Right, so obstacle sensing and N mode, and the fact that if you turn those sensors off, they are not 100% off, and the drone might take over from your directions, even if you're not doing anything. And you can see what happened here. Then I tried it again with S mode. And of course, by default, you don't have any obstacle sensing on, but you will see the readings on your screen, and you know how far away you are from the ground and some objects around you. And you know, these does work quite well, and it is actually nice to have that. But I would not rely on those sensors. Well, I would rely on those sensors, but there are things what it doesn't see, and it could be somewhat misleading at the times. So that's also one of the reasons why I really want to go with the drone close by to see that there is not some surprises what I won't be able to see until it's too late, and this will get caught something, and you know, something happens and my drone is all of a sudden gone. So this video is all about that. Yeah, I'm here at quite cool spot, and I hope that you can hear me, because that waterfall is keeping quite a bit of noise. I have my controller here with me, and I'm putting on my gloves. It is quite amazing spot, especially now when it is winter.
Home point updated.
Waterfall. Then I'll need to do some kind of slower speeds, but that's useful for photos. But if I really want to make it look like it's flowing, but I have shot already one waterfall, and I can just put it here, and it did look quite ugly, to be honest, in those settings. And it is quite dark here now, but if I will do 1/100th of a second shutter, then I'll need to raise my ISO to ISO 400, and I'm fine with that. So those are the ratings here, and that's fine. But at here especially, it is quite crowded place, as you can see from here. There's a loads of branches, there's a loads of trees, and I'm heading to that place right there with my drone. I'll use that gap between those trees. As you can see, there's river bend right there, so I can't really access that place so safely from where I'm now with the shoes that I'm with here. I should have got my bigger shoes with me in order to do that. I am going to go do the approach close by the river, not too close by, and also I'm going to go between those branches there in order to sneak through that beautiful pine tree and then come back safely. So just in and then out, and I'll need to use the S mode for that, so I'll need to be quite careful. Then I'm going to probably do side pan to see that river better, and also approach, and I'm going to use the slow motion for that, so that I'll get the beautiful movement of that water, but also I'll get very sharp details of those ice formations. I hope that the water fume what is coming up from that river, the mist, is not going to block my engines, but that I will learn quite soon. So I'll just keep this running now. Yeah, I think I'm also going to use my other gloves, because I want to have that kind of nice precision with movements with sticks. So it's better to freeze up your fingers than lose your drone. And I might just lose my drone anyway, because the water is quite hostile environment. But I'm just gonna get that drone up now.
Take off.
And I'm gonna switch already.
Failure unable to return
No, I'm gonna
automatically.
keep this
Pay attention
on,
to flight safety.
and then I'm going to
Optical sensing
put the
unavailable.
optical sensing
Fly with
off.
caution.
Yes,
Home point
disable,
updated.
not recommended, and I think that they are not messing around with that. Right, but I have all of the warnings still on the display at here, and I'm just gonna turn this around, push the record. Yeah, it is shouting. It is angry with me, but it's gonna be quite a bit angry with me regardless. I'm just gonna go ahead and go towards that gap. So, you know, while I'm here, and I'm gonna keep an eye on my drone at whole time. So angry with me right now, that drone. Yep. I should not have left the N mode on, because it kind of did me up, and now the propellers are gone. Probably. Let's see. So, it says here propellers, check or replace propellers, and they are all intact. Nothing that I can see other than a little bit of snow. But I used the obstacle sensing off with this N mode, and it decided to go up because it was too close of something there. So I'm just gonna press OK. Check propellers, and I did. They seem good. I'll see if it will. So, yeah. Now I'm not so sure about this one propeller. And I'm about to fly over the water, so I'm gonna do a little bit of flying around. Yeah.
Take off. Visual positioning failure unable to return automatically. Pay attention to flight safety.
So I'll have to switch this to S mode. So now I will be completely in control of this drone, and it will not wander anywhere if I will go through or close something. I'm gonna do the same thing again. Oh, it seems like I have been recording all the time. So why are you still doing that? I do hope that it won't do that again to me. So I'm going to do a little bit of this. And I'm just going to go forward. It's still angry. Yeah. Now I'm going to go sideways, and I hope that the drone won't do the sideways with me this time. Okay, I'm happy with this. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to take a photo. As you have probably noticed so far, this channel is about that. I'm telling those little things what other reviewers and channels, not everyone, but many, do not tell you or let them out of their videos just because they pursue different things than me. If you find this valuable, please subscribe to my channel. Please look through my videos, and because that's something what matters to algorithm and everything, so that I will get more people like you are who would be interested of this kind of material to actually find my videos. Thank you. Now let's get back to the video. Nice motion blur to the water, and then that's gonna look quite nice. And chasing to the video, and chasing the video to slow motion. And now it is shooting at ISO 800 and then I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, that is looking so smooth and nice. Now I'm gonna have to sneak in closer, so you can just look at me going at there. yeah, so that was it. This got a little bit snow on it. I'm gonna wipe it off. This didn't get fallen into that river. I'm happy with the outcome. Whew, that was a tough one. Yeah, that stream shot, that was quite how should I say, I loved the end results, and I also loved how well this actually did take some photos too. Long exposure, 6-shot pano. There's not much more what you could ask from a drone actually, and let's just say that I would have been, it would have been quite a challenge for me to get out there with my camera and do that with the tripod, because you will need the tripod for long exposure shots. And this just handled it like a champ, except for that end mode and those branches, but nothing happened, and I had it like this. So it is quite a good drone. I hope that you have enjoyed these videos. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, and like the video, share my videos with your friends, so that this will be continuing to grow my channel. And if I will grow my channel and I will be able to get some new stuff, there is going to be some great video with great value for entertaining and information for you. Okay, see you in the next one.